This dog is clearly not afraid of height.
Absolutely one of the best view in the Whites.
Can I have the best?
No.
Give me a celebration pose. Ah, that's
lame.
Hey, we're hiking again. It is mid-September. The next 6 weeks is our favorite season to hike. The air is crisp, leaves are turning, no mosquitoes. White Mountains, that's its best. And today we're hiking Wildcat Mountains and Carter Dome and South Carter. It's a 2-day backpacking trip, about 18 miles and 6,500 vert. Gonna hit 5 4,000 footers.
This is our first intersection, and there's still 2 miles left to go to Carter Notch.
Our game plan today is to hike up 19-mile Brook Trail to Carter Notch, where we're gonna set our camp. Put on our heavy bag, then we're gonna go up to Wildcat. Then come back to the tent site. Then tomorrow we have a big day. We're gonna hike Carter Dome, South Carter, and Middle Carter. With our pack, then we go make our way down. There are very limited tent sites, so we need to try to hike fast so that we have somewhere to sleep tonight. I'm just excited. We're back in Whites. Haven't been hiking the Whites for 3 weeks. Spent a week in Adirondack. We had a blast, but we're really missing White Mountains. Happy we're back. All right, we arrive at Carter Hut. It's a beautiful location. Behind me, that's the Carter Dome, a tall mountain. And at this side, behind me, let's see, how do I show that? That's the Wildcat Mountains. Oh my, you gotta love this pond. Look at the view. Woo! Nice. Well, let's go to the tent site. All right, Aaron, is this our tent spot?
Yeah.
Are you excited? We're backpacking again.
Yeah.
Panya hasn't eaten since morning, so she's hungry now. And another hungry boy is here. Eager to open up his snack. But I will set up camp first. So this is our tent. Definitely a cozy place, right, Aaron? No, it's a bit cold. After lunch, set up camp. We're ready to hike more. It's rather cold in high elevation, so more layers. Brought a jacket ready for the high elevation. Glove is on. It's almost like borderline winter hiking. It's probably 40 degrees right now. So this afternoon we're gonna go from here to Wildcat Mountains. There are 4 peaks. They're named the Wildcat A, B, C, and D.
Very creative, Watson. Something that would never have occurred to the likes of me.
We're going to go up to Wildcat A. It's 0.7 miles away, but it's 1,000 elevation, so it's really steep.
Here we go. We found this grand summit of Wildcat A. Look at those rocks. Let's do a high five. Well, that view at Wildcat A we just saw was pretty fantastic. It's a bit crowded for a small area, so since we're gonna come back later the same way, in the late afternoon there's gonna be better light, so we're gonna enjoy it more. Now we're gonna go to check out another 4,000 footer. It's called Wildcat D. Together we're gonna go down about 600 vertical feet and then climb up 250. After all the hard work, Wildcat D. What's the view we have here?
Yeah.
Hey, Panya, you're happy? Come on, Aaron, high five. You're a doggy too.
Who let the dogs out?
Let's look at, oh wow, Presidential Range. Nice. Those are Adam and Madison, and this big pile of rock is Washington, of course. Remember the 600 vert we dropped on the way here? We're paying back. Good job, Aaron. Good job, Aaron, coming up. This is where we came from, but look at that. Beautiful light lit up Presidential Range. We hiked 2 miles back from the top of the Wildcat ski resort, and we're finally back to Wildcat A. That was really tough 2 miles because a lot of up and down, but we made it. And you know what's the reward? Beautiful light, golden light, beautiful view. We get to enjoy this again all by ourselves. And Pano, that's a good napping spot. Look at this view in sunset. The highest peak there is Carter Dome, 4,800 vertical feet. We're gonna go there tomorrow. Look at this valley, beautiful. Then down there, a southern vert is where our camp is. Aaron, I think we should go.
I'm cold.
We have to say goodbye to the best view of the day, for sure. It's so much wonderful, it's in the golden light. But we still have about a mile to go. Drop 1,000 vertical feet to Carter Notch and cook a hot meal. Embrace for tonight's cold. One of the luxury of spending the night at the mountains is that you can catch the sunrise sunset. Look at this golden light. Love this. It's not the best view because where we are, but like just love watching this light fading away. That's my favorite part. All right, we got back at the junction, Carter Notch. It's 6 something. The sun just set. Today turned out to be a bigger day than we thought. We hike probably somewhere between 9 to 10 miles. My app is telling me we actually hike 4,000 feet of elevation gain. So this is the most we've done this season and most done by Aaron. Right, Aaron? Are you proud?
Yeah, what's your most elevation gain?
Probably for me, it's probably 5,000 something.
Is it half dome trail?
Yes, I think so. So, gonna go down to the lake, filter some water for tonight, cook a hot meal, and ready for the cold night. We're gonna get ourselves warm and toasty. Like your pad thai? Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning. It was cold last night, but we bundled up really well. So actually had a really good sleep. Slept all the way to 7 o'clock this morning, which is very rare when you camp out. So, do you feel rested?
Sleepy.
Do you feel ready for another 10 miles?
Maybe.
The weather's good, it's sunny outside, so it should be another good day.
In the mountains, I'm never picky about what I eat, but I'm pretty picky about where I eat. Always want a view. And this morning, how do you like that? Glorious morning light just past the sunrise. Do you like this, Aaron?
Yeah.
That's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
We get to enjoy this for a while.
Yeah.
Finish our breakfast. That was satisfying. very hot meal in a cold morning while watching the sun hitting the top of the mountain and all the way to the lake. Now we're gonna start hiking. Our next step is Carter Dome. It's gonna be steep. We're gonna climb 1,600 vertical feet within 2 miles. Looks like we have the first viewpoint. Let's check it out. What a nice view. Oh man. That's a Wildcat A right in front of us. Basking in morning sun. Hey Panyo.
Look how close we are to Carter Hut.
Whew.
You think I'm gonna sense of how far we are?
Yeah, the sad thing is, look at the Carter Notch Hut. We feel like we hike a ton, but like we're probably like half mile from it. But good view no matter. This is Panyo's Lion King pose. Alright, another viewpoint. Ooh. This looks epic. Woo. This dog is clearly not afraid of height. The drop off is like death. I don't care how high it is. It's death. Panyo, you enjoy the spot? You are a brave girl. Borderline reckless and stupid, but you're brave. I think we're at the Carter Dome, right, Aaron?
Yeah.
Congrats. First peak of the day. 4,800. Like many 4,000 footer in the White Mountain, no view. But are you holding something good?
Yeah.
Can we see it? That's the top of the cairn. Somebody made it. Well, it's a bummer that 4,800 elevation there's no view, but the good news is that 0.7 miles from here we're gonna get to Mount High, where there should be fantastic view. Another viewpoint. This is what happened where you walk on the ridge. Wow, this is good. Better than I thought. Well, today will be a clear day on the Presidential Range, but gotta be very cold. Probably in 20s with wind. That's a fantastic view from here, right? Can you say hello to the camera?
Yeah, hello.
I think that's Mount High, Aaron. It's a bit windy, but we're at Mount High. This is truly spectacular 300-degree view. We can see Carter Range, Carter Dome, where we come from, and Mid Carter, South Carter, that's where we're gonna go next. Then we can see the Presidential Range on the far end, and many, many mountains hundreds of miles away. Well, we just got off the peak of Mount High, dock under the tree line, and that was spectacular view. It's absolutely one of the best view in the Whites. True panorama. Remind me of like Garfield and Bonds. I think Bonds, right? South Twin and Carrigan. So definitely one of the finest. This trip is already had a lot of highlights, but that's the highest of the highlights we have so far. And we are dropping steeply elevation. Then we're gonna climb up to South Carter and Mid Carter. It's not at all verdant distance from where we were, but we're somehow pretty sluggish. But we're near the top of South Carter. There's a viewpoint, let's check it out. There's some view, not as good as Mount High, but pretty good. If this is summit, this got to be a summit. South Carter.
That's sad.
Come on, high five. Ooh, is this your number 40?
Is it?
Yeah, this is your number 40. Give me a celebration pose. That's
lame.
This is the viewpoint of South Carter. We just had a debate at the top of South Carter about where to have lunch. We could eat at South Carter, then we can drop my 30 pounds on my back, then travel light 1.1 miles to Middle Carter, come back, pick up the bag and hike back. South Carter has no view, Middle Carter has view, so we're gonna go to Mid Carter with all of 30 pounds, cook on the top of the mountain, and enjoy the view. Let's go, Aaron. Alright, this is it, Aaron. Last peak of the day. Middle Carter.
That is your view.
Alright. Oh, actually, this is really good view of the presidential range. Awesome. And we have view on this side. Pretty incredible. It's 1 o'clock, the light is not very good, but that's perfect to have lunch. We're now sitting on top of Mid Carter waiting for the lunch. Homemade chicken rice. Looking forward to it. It should be ready in about 3 minutes. Always a treat to eat hot meal in the mountains, especially in a cold day like this. Truly a fantastic day. It's not the best light, but I enjoy this. Do you? We have another one here.
Yeah.
Can I have the rest?
No. You ate more than half of it. You ate 3/4.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Well, that was satisfying, that lunch. Now we're gonna say goodbye to this view. All of this, all of this, all of this, and the presidential. We're gonna go back 5.5 miles to the car. Let's go, Aaron. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Hey, we're done!
We finished Wildcat Carter!
You look too excited. This is 20 miles, almost 7,000 birds. It's hotter than it looks, right? But looking forward to the next adventure.